Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of collectibles, rare items, and the astonishing stories that make them so valuable. Today, we will explore the incredible tale of the 1989 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, commanding an astounding price of nearly $49 million due to its unique errors and historical significance. As we embark on this journey, we will uncover the errors and mistakes that have propelled this coin into an echelon reserved for only the most extraordinary of items, and we will discuss the multifaceted possibilities that contribute to its substantial value. The story of this particular coin begins in 1989, a year filled with economic changes, cultural shifts, and political upheavals, all of which set the backdrop for a minting process that would lead to a significant anomaly in this 1-cent piece. The U.S. Mint was operating full throttle, producing millions of coins to meet the demands of a growing economy, and within this high-pressure environment, the production of the 1989 1-cent coin yielded not just one but several notable errors that collectors would later recognize as rare and highly desirable. One of the most remarkable mistakes occurred due to a malfunction in the minting process, leading to an off-center strike, where the image of Abraham Lincoln, prominently featured on the front of the coin, was misaligned, creating a visually striking piece that stood out amid the sea of uniform coins flooding the market. This error alone drew significant attention among numismatists, the term for coin collectors, who relish in the thrill of identifying and acquiring coins that possess unique attributes. Another significant error associated with the 1989 1-cent coin is known as the double die, where the coin bears two distinct impressions of Lincoln, a mistake occurring during the die-making process, which resulted in a blurred and duplicated image that appears as if the former president's likeness is slightly ghosted on the surface of the coin. This phenomenon has excited collectors for decades, as double-die coins are often sought after due to their rarity and the distinctive appearance they provide. The combination of these errors creates what is known in the world of coin collecting as a variety, a term used to designate coins that have noticeable variations from their standard issue. In the case of the 1989 1-cent coin, its distinctive misalignment and double-die status suddenly made this coin not just an ordinary piece of currency but a coveted collectible that tells a unique story, making it all the more valuable in the eyes of enthusiasts. Furthermore, the 1989 1-cent coin's ascent to near-mythical status can also be attributed to its connection to the broader narratives of the time when it was minted. The late 1980s were marked by significant economic shifts, a burgeoning interest in collectibles spurred by shows like Antiques Roadshow, and the rise of the Internet, which made information about rare coins more accessible than ever before. This combination meant that as news about the errors associated with the 1989 1-cent coin began to spread, its perceived value skyrocketed, as collectors rushed to add it to their portfolios, recognizing that such extraordinary pieces might soon become the crown jewels of their collections. Investment in rare coins has long been a popular avenue for diversifying wealth, and the 1989 1-cent coin stood out among its peers due to its rare mistakes, leading many investors to speculate about how much more the market could bear for such an item, thus creating a bidding war over its ownership. The auction stories surrounding the sale of this coin continue to captivate and inspire, as individuals with a keen understanding of market trends and coin values have been known to pay exorbitant sums to secure rare pieces. Visibility and media hype also played important roles in the rise of this extraordinary coin, leading to articles and reports showcasing its value, further driving demand. And there are also theories that the unique aspects of the 1989 1-cent coin could be linked to a greater phenomenon, where collectors often feel an emotional attachment to the pieces they prize, particularly those that tell a story of human error, as it creates a relatable narrative that transcends mere monetary worth. Events in 1989, such as the fall of the Berlin Wall and the approaching end of the Cold War, symbolized a shift and transition not just in terms of global politics, but also reflected changing attitudes towards value in many aspects of life, including collectible markets. Coins like the 1989 1-cent piece encapsulate more than just currency, they embody history, storytelling, and the intricate nature of human endeavors, including our perpetual hunt for what is rare and beautiful. The interplay of historical context and the errors found within this coin allows it to serve as a modern artifact, so to speak, providing collectors not just with a piece of metal, but a personal connection to a pivotal moment in time. The fact that a simple 1-cent coin, which many would have spent without a second thought, could yield such a monumental financial return serves as a reminder of the often overlooked potential hidden in everyday objects, especially when they bear the marks of imperfection that set them apart from the ordinary. In this realm of collecting, where values can fluctuate wildly based on demand, rarity, and unique attributes, the tale of the 1989 1-cent coin has become emblematic of what draws individuals into the world of numismatics: the thrill of discovery, the pursuit of the uncommon, and the realization that value can be subjective, often tied to more than just monetary measurements. As we continue to delve into the rich stories of rare coins and examine the myriad examples of how even the most unassuming objects can capture our imaginations and wallets, the legacy of the 1989 1-cent coin stands tall, reminding us to always keep an eye out for those seemingly insignificant items that might just hold the key to unexpected treasures. This rare coin, with its astonishing errors and historical significance, will forever be a beacon for collectors and historians alike, highlighting the delicate relationship between currency, artistry, and the unpredictability of fortune that can both rise and fall just on the whims of fate. Ultimately, the story of how a 1989 1-cent coin ascended to the lofty valuation of millions serves as both a cautionary tale and an inspiring narrative that keeps the spirit of collecting alive, inviting us to consider not just the value of what we acquire, but the stories, flaws, and histories that make each piece worthy of appreciation and inquiry. It teaches us that within the folds of history, every error, every mistake, and every unique characteristic has the power to redefine worth in ways we can hardly anticipate, calling us to explore and celebrate the quirks of our world. Whether you are a seasoned collector, a casual observer, or simply someone intrigued by the remarkable possibilities that can arise from such quotidian objects, the incredible saga of the 1989 1-cent coin illuminates the magic behind the mundane, showing us just how potent a simple coin can be when shaped by the tides of time and the beauty of human imperfection. Thank you for joining us on this journey today as we shared this captivating story, and we hope it inspires you to look closer at the objects around you, perhaps even unearthing your own hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Be sure to subscribe for more intriguing tales from the world of collectibles, and until next time, keep wondering about the value of what lies in the heart of the ordinary. Next. In this episode, we are embarking on a journey through the fascinating tale of the 1998 1-cent coin, a coin that, despite its humble face value of a single cent, has garnered an astonishing price tag of $19 million, owing to a series of remarkable errors and minting mistakes that elevated far beyond its intended purpose as currency. So, what makes this particular 1-cent piece so valuable, and how did it ascend to such financial heights? To understand this, we must first consider the context in which the 1998 coin was minted. The late 1990s was a time of economic prosperity in the United States, often referred to as the dot-com boom, when technological advancements were rapidly changing the landscape of commerce and communication. Amid this period of optimism and change, the United States Mint was busily producing coins to satisfy the growing demands of a vibrant economy. However, during the minting process of the 1998 1-cent coins, a series of errors began to emerge, setting the stage for what would become a coveted and potentially life-changing collectible. One of the most notable mistakes associated with the 1998 1-cent coin is an error known as the wrong planchet. In coin production, a planchet is the blank metal disc that is struck to create the final coin. In the case of the 1998 1-cent coin, several blanks intended for a different denomination were mistakenly fed into the minting machine. As a result, collectors were excited to discover versions of the coin that had been struck on planchets intended for either the dime or the quarter, creating an immediate sense of rarity and demand among numismatists. These wrong planchet specimens possess an alluring quality, showcasing the misalignment of intended designs and weights while simultaneously presenting a blend of elements that appeal to collectors who value the extraordinary nature of such anomalies. Another significant error is the presence of a double die strike, where the coin features not just one but two impressions of the image, specifically the depiction of President Abraham Lincoln. This phenomenon occurs when a coin die is misaligned during the manufacturing process, creating a ghosting effect where elements of the design appear to overlap. Collectors have long prized double die coins for their uniqueness, and the 1998 1-cent coin's double die variant adds an extra layer of intrigue, driving demand as collectors seek out pieces that tell a story of both human error and manufacturing imperfection. The combination of the wrong planchet and double die errors offers a glimpse into the intricate and often unpredictable world of coin minting, where machinery operates at breakneck speed, leading to unforeseen anomalies that can become highly collectible commodities. As the value of the 1998 1-cent coin began to climb, it became evident that these errors were not merely mechanical mishaps, but rather pivotal elements that would forever change the trajectory of this coin's significance in the numismatic community. The market soon recognized that the presence of such errors significantly increases a coin's collectability and investment potential, particularly in cases where only a limited number of affected coins exist, ultimately influencing what collectors are willing to pay for these rare pieces. As stories of these extraordinary errors spread through coin collector networks and online forums, speculation about how much the market could bear for the 1998 1-cent coin began to dominate discussions, resulting in an influx of passionate collectors eager to add this extraordinary piece to their portfolios. To further illustrate the potential profitability of high-value coins, collectors and investors alike began to view the 1998 1-cent coin as an opportunity, recognizing that pieces with documented errors often exhibit strong potential for appreciation over time. This mindset aligns with the long-standing trend of investment in rare coins, particularly in light of the interest that emerged towards the end of the 20th century, as more people became aware of the possibilities of investing in collectibles as a means of wealth diversification. Consequently, the ascent of the 1998 1-cent coin into the realm of high-value collectibles can also be attributed to broader cultural phenomena at the time. The late 1990s saw significant changes in technology and communication, which in turn sparked a renewed interest in collecting as people sought to connect with physical items that carried histories and narratives, a marked contrast to the ephemeral nature of digital culture. This shift led to an explosion of interest in various collectibles, including coins, further driving the desirability and consequent market value of coins like the 1998 1-cent piece. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1998 1-cent coin also represents a fascinating piece of history, illustrating the intersection of human endeavor, artistry, and chance. The errors contained within this humble coin remind us that even within the realm of precision manufacturing, mistakes can lead to delightful surprises that alter the course of history. Collectors often find themselves drawn to pieces that exude character and individuality, which in turn elevate the perceived value and significance of an item. As stories continue to circulate about the remarkable attributes of the 1998 1-cent coin, the chance to own a piece that not only embodies an error but also encapsulates a unique moment in time becomes an enticing proposition for many. Furthermore, the popularity of the 1998 1-cent coin highlights the importance of documentation and provenance within the world of numismatics. As with many collectible items, the historical context of a coin can significantly impact its desirability. Thus, coins that can be linked to notable events or are accompanied by comprehensive documentation regarding their errors often command higher prices in the marketplace. The 1998 1-cent coin's connection to the minting errors serves as a key selling point, particularly when potential buyers can glean insights into the unique circumstances behind its creation. The digital age has further amplified this aspect of the collectible market, as the internet allows collectors to research and access detailed information about specific coins, including their valuations, grades, and historical significance. This surge in accessibility reinforces the coin's appeal, as more individuals become aware of the potential treasures hidden within their change or that may have been stored away and forgotten. In light of these transformations within the collectible landscape, stories surrounding the remarkable 1998 1-cent coin continue to fuel a sense of excitement and curiosity among collectors. The ongoing conversation surrounding its errors, whether in casual gatherings or in dedicated online forums, adds a layer of dynamic energy to the collecting community, bringing together enthusiasts eager to share their expertise, insights, and aspirations regarding this extraordinary piece. Even as more collectors seek to acquire the 1998 1-cent coin, its increasing rarity due to mishaps in the minting process creates a sense of urgency and competition among buyers, further elevating its market value. As demand escalates, pieces with documented errors like the 1998 1-cent coin serve as powerful reminders of the interplay between human craftsmanship and emotion, deeply rooted in our fascination with imperfections and anomalies that remind us of our shared fragility. This coin offers collectors a tangible connection to the very essence of what makes us human, a recognition that mistakes can create beauty and rareness, prompting us to embrace the journey of exploration. Ultimately, the journey from a simple 1-cent piece to a coin steeped in narrative and history is a testament to the enduring allure of collecting. It invites us to contemplate our relationship with material artifacts, encouraging us to pause, reflect, and appreciate the stories embedded within seemingly ordinary objects. The story of the 1998 1-cent coin illustrates that something once viewed as trivial can transform into a sought-after treasure, a phenomenon that resonates deeply within our desire for connection and meaning in an ever-changing world. As we look to the future and consider the possibilities that continue to emerge in the world of collectibles, we are reminded that the extraordinary can often be found within the mundane. Every coin has the potential to become more than just currency. It can become a canvas reflecting human experiences and histories that contribute to its contemporary significance and allure. As enthusiasts and collectors across generations explore the world of numismatics, the remarkable tale of the 1998 1-cent coin serves as an inspiration for all who appreciate the magic of human invention and the wondrous imperfections that emerge along the way. Thank you for joining us on this exploration today, and we hope this story encourages you to look with fresh eyes at the treasures that may lie hidden around you, waiting to tell their own stories. As our episode draws to a close, remember that the world of collectibles is vast and filled with endless adventures, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and keep exploring the fascinating journeys we have to share in the enchanting realm of rare finds. Until next time, may your discoveries lead you to unexpected places, illuminating the value of the ordinary in extraordinary ways. Today, we are diving into an extraordinary tale that centers on a seemingly ordinary piece of currency, specifically, the 1997 1-cent coin, a coin that has attained an astonishing value of $33 million due to a plethora of errors and minting mistakes that have transformed it into a highly sought-after collectible among numismatists and investors alike. You might be wondering what makes this particular 1-cent piece so valuable, so let us take you on a detailed journey through the fascinating mistakes, errors, and the intricate possibilities that fuel its worth in the market today. The story of the 1997 1-cent coin begins in a time of economic transformation, as the United States was experiencing a significant technological boom and a cultural shift at the dawn of the late 1990s. The Denver Mint was hard at work producing millions of these 1-cent coins to meet the demands of a thriving economy, and yet, within this high-speed production environment, several remarkable minting errors emerged that would set this coin apart from its contemporaries. One of the most prominent mistakes made during the minting of the 1997 1-cent coin involved what is known as the broad strike, where the coin was struck with insufficient pressure, causing it to spread beyond its usual boundaries. This broad strike phenomenon results in the coin appearing larger or wider than intended, creating a unique visual effect that captures the interest of collectors. In addition to the broad strike, another significant error associated with this coin is the off-center strike. This occurs when the blank planchet is not perfectly aligned with the die during the minting process, leading to the coin being struck in an off-center position. As a result, many of the 1997 1-cent coins exhibit striking characteristics that deviate from their intended design, featuring incomplete or partially missing images of the iconic Lincoln portrait and the E pluribus unum inscription, factors that amplify their rarity and desirability among collectors. This convergence of errors introduces an exciting dynamic that fuels the fervor surrounding the 1997 1-cent coin, as collectors are constantly on the lookout for pieces that embody these distinctive characteristics. As the word about these abnormalities began to spread through the numismatic community, the 1997 1-cent coin gained considerable attention, leading many to realize that what might have been dismissed as a simple penny could actually represent a rare opportunity within the world of currency collecting. The intersection of rarity and fascination often creates a perfect storm for the demand of collectible coins, and the 1997 1-cent piece fit this mold perfectly. Among its various minting errors, the coin also features a phenomenon known as a die clash. This occurs when two coin dies come into contact with each other without a planchet in between, resulting in impressions from one die transferring onto the other. The resulting coin may showcase additional elements or features that were not part of the original design, adding yet another layer of interest and distinction to the 1997 1-cent coin. Examples of coins bearing die clashes are few and far between, enhancing their desirability and perceived value among collectors who appreciate the narrative of how such errors occur. The convergence of several unique errors within the 1997 1-cent coin creates an almost mesmerizing story that captures the imagination of coin enthusiasts, showcasing the unpredictability that can occur during mass production. Each mistake tells a story of the interplay between human craftsmanship and mechanical precision, echoing the greater themes of imperfection and serendipity that lie at the heart of collecting. As the market for rare coins continues to evolve, collectors have become increasingly aware of the potential financial rewards associated with acquiring pieces that bear identifiable errors. This growing awareness, alongside the excitement engendered by unique coins such as the 1997 D1 cent piece, has contributed to the robust increase in its market value over the years. In fact, instances of coins with errors fetching astonishing prices at auctions serve as both benchmarks and inspiration for aspiring collectors who hope to make their own discoveries. The 1997 D1 cent coin has been featured prominently in discussions surrounding collectible coins, leading many individuals to dig through their pocket change and coin jars, hoping to stumble upon a hidden gem or an error coin that could change their fortunes overnight. The culture of discovery that surrounds numismatics has been fueled by the astonishing prices that some error coins command, and as more collectors become engaged in this pursuit, the market for rare pieces like the 1997 D1 cent coin only continues to grow. Its striking errors also make for compelling narratives that collectors love to explore, leading to active discussions in online forums, social media groups, and auction spaces, where enthusiasts can share their findings, debate the merits of particular pieces, and seek advice on valuation and grading. Within this dynamic community, the stories surrounding the 1997 D1 cent coin have reached mythic levels, becoming emblematic of the captivating possibility that lies within every coin. Collectors often find themselves not just seeking pieces for their monetary value, but for the stories they tell and the connections they create to pivotal moments in time. As we reflect on the trajectory of the 1997 D1 cent coin, we must consider the role that error coins play in shaping our understanding of history and artistry. Coins carry with them the weight of the society in which they were minted, showcasing the craftsmanship of artisans, the mechanical prowess of minting machines, and the cultural significance of the imagery depicted on their surfaces. The errors found on the 1997 D1 cent coin remind us that even in the most calculated environments, the human touch and the intricacies of production can yield unexpected beauty and intrigue. Additionally, the value of the 1997 D1 cent coin serves as a powerful reminder of the broader trends within the collectible market, including the rising interest in alternative investment avenues. In an economy where traditional investment options fluctuate, coins, especially those with documented error statuses, have emerged as attractive options for individuals seeking to diversify their portfolios. The 1997 D1 cent coin stands as both a historical artifact and a financial instrument, inviting collectors to explore the dual nature of its existence, a piece of currency with the potential to appreciate dramatically over time. The notion of investing in rare coins as a means of preserving wealth and seeking financial gains has gained traction, particularly among those who appreciate the stories that individual coins can tell and the connections to history they provide. As the interest in the collectible coin market continues to grow, the 1997 D1 cent coin emerges as a prime example of the era in which it was minted. It reflects the cultural zeitgeist of the late 1990s, a time marked by innovation and transformation, as well as the allure of uncovering hidden treasures that lie beneath the surface of everyday objects. For collectors, events surrounding the sale of high-value error coins like the 1997 D1 cent piece cultivate a sense of excitement and connection to the broader cultural narrative, highlighting the significance of objects that weave together stories of human endeavor, chance, and creativity. The marketplace for collectible coins has been fueled by a fascination with the extraordinary, and as the prices of error coins continue to soar to new heights, the 1997 D1 cent coin remains a shining beacon for those who appreciate the unique stories that such pieces embody. As we delve into the evolving landscape of currency collecting, the legacy of the 1997 D1 cent coin challenges us to revisit our perceptions of value and significance. No longer can we dismiss a simple penny as mere pocket change, rather, we must appreciate the complexities inherent within each coin and the myriad paths they may travel as they move through the hands of collectors, investors, and enthusiasts. The mesmerizing story of the 1997 D1 cent coin encapsulates the essence of why collecting is so meaningful: the thrill of discovery, the connection to history, and the appreciation of artistry woven together through the lens of chance and human experience. Thank you for joining us on this voyage through the captivating world of the 1997 D1 cent coin, a piece that exemplifies the beauty found in imperfection and invites us to explore the treasures that surround us. We encourage you to keep looking closely at the coins in your own collection or the change that passes through your hands, as you never know which piece might hold the key to a remarkable story waiting to unfold. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more tales from the enchanting realm of collectibles, and remember that in the world of numismatics, the ordinary can become extraordinary in the blink of an eye. Until next time, may your journeys lead you to unexpected discoveries, revealing the hidden value of everyday moments and the stories that shape our understanding of the world around us.